So folks, are you ready? We're gonna throw a little show. Hey Jack, how you doing? Alright, I'm gonna tell you from the beginning. I'm gonna speak English, so don't laugh. So, check, double check. Let's go.
Chapter 1. Vova, the Honey Badger. To highlight our global ambitions, I'm going to speak English. My name is Loovovsky, and I'm gonna tell you a story about one stylish brand.
Style is when you have character, and you don't try to hide it, trying to be like everyone else. So I will speak with a freaking accent to highlight the authenticity of our brand. Enjoy Siberian English, my friends. Now, let's go check out where the Loov style came from. It all started with the permafrost. It was so cold that even the mammoths went extinct. I'm talking about Yakutia, folks. The rumor has it that 2,000 years ago, the first fashionistas invented sunglasses just right here. A bit later, Vova Panksyhe was born. From his childhood, he was very brave and loved stylish sunglasses. Here he is, 4 years old, and he's already got glass. And here he is, 24 years old, sitting in his underpants in the snow with minus 30 degrees outside. And here is Vova already 29 years old, and he's diving into the ice hole. Meanwhile, it's minus 53 degrees outside. Maybe there's a nasty honey badger inside Vova.
Oh, the honey badgers are just crazy. The honey badger has been referred to by the Guinness Book of World Records as the most fearless animal in all of the animal kingdom. It really doesn't give a shit.
Vova had a cool grandfather. He was a jeweler.
Grandpa taught him a lot and left him a jewelry toolkit. This kit became the cornerstone of the company.
By the time Vova was a 22 years old entrepreneur with quite an experience in managing teams in construction, coffee shops and restaurants, internet cable routing, and even the popcorn sales at the Central Park. But all of it lost its meaning when Vova saw one man getting his favorite eyeglasses fixed at the shop they opened with a friend. It was called Air Joy at the time. In just a week, there was a queue outside the shop. As word spread around the city, there is a place that does a freaking awesome glasses repair. Like badass awesome. So Vova decided that it was time to fix all glasses in the world. He shut down all his other businesses and assembled the coolest opticians team. The company was rebranded as Glasgow, and Vova went to Moscow in order to conquer the capital. In 6 years, Glasgow has opened in 7 cities of Russia, and there were about 100 people in the team. By the end of 2023, they had fixed approximately 150,000 glasses. Multiply the population of Monte Carlo by 10, and that's it. To get there, the team developed a unique mending technology, which remains so till now. Vova even filled an application to make glasses repair an Olympic sport, but there was no reply yet. Guess they're still thinking about it. And while they're still thinking, Glasgow started to offer vision testing and lens manufacturing services. But the team didn't stop there. They have launched their own brand of eyeglass frames. And this is when Glasgow started to gradually transform into Loov. Meanwhile, Vova went on yet another trip, this time to Thailand.
Chapter 2. Two suspicious characters.
There, he met 2 suspicious characters while traveling. One spent the whole decade creating cyborgs. The other one was the unknown quantity. The first one was Vasyok. The other one was Jack. Vasyok kept muttering something inarticulate about cyborgs and Neurotech, as if we would all get into some jelly and that The Matrix was not a fiction movie but a documentary. He was quite pushy. So Vova offered him to become a shareholder. and held their business development. He was all kind of a visionary and techie. By the time he built several companies with a total valuation over $100 million. Quite a smart cookie, I guess, Vasily Khlebnikov. The second one looked a bit like Hugo, slightly limping, lisping, and behaving provocatively in general. No one could say exactly where he was from, how old is he, and what exactly he did. But one thing was clear. It was hard to confuse him with someone else, because the guy had class. His guiding light was cinema, as he dreamed of shooting a big movie, so he constantly packed everything that lay crooked. So Vova offered him to come up with a role of his own and had something up. So for better or for worse, Jack became the chief of style in Loov. By that point, his work had more than 10 million viewers, which equals to roughly whole population of Honduras. But Jack liked to think it was Switzerland.
Chapter 3. In the Club.
Together, they have started to wonder where to head to in the shifting reality. The advice of successful mentors from one British business school echoed in the back of their minds. Stay focused, or die, dude, they said. But what to focus on? After a bit of exploration, they have stumbled upon a rumor spread by the World Health Organization. Respectable MDs claim that for the last 4.5 billion years, the mankind had never been so blind. More than 50% of the world's population has problems with eyesight. Some of them are small children. It's all down to gadgets, sugar, lack of mobility, and glyphosate. Whatever the last one is supposed to mean. The initial idea was to focus on making proper posters saying that we're against gadgets and sugar. But nowadays, it's not a good idea to appear on the streets with posters. Neither they wanna give up the gadgets. Nor sugar. So they have chosen another strategy. So they thought, if it's so popular to have vision problems, why isn't it popular to wear glasses? Or to take care of your eyesight in general? Maybe because most optician shop almost scream prosthetics dispensary. And if you buy a pair of high-quality glasses with high-quality lenses, you're not insured from the breakdown. So you don't feel like going there. Rather stay blind. Now imagine, the opticians turn into clubhouses. No matter if you're 5 or 50, you come to a really cool place with a cozy interior, quality music, and comprehensive care. Broke your glasses? No problem. You're a club member and we will help you. Need to check your eyesight? Awesome. We're here to help you right away. And the main thing is that the atmosphere is classy and high-quality frames are in focus here.
Chapter 4. 4 stylish circles.
So in conclusion, I will say if I were a business coach, I would draw 4 circles. The first one is glasses repair. The second is eyewear frames. In the third, there is medicine. And in the fourth circle, I put children, because Loov has taken course of pediatric ophthalmology. And in the middle, at the intersection of these circles, I would write club care for vision and glasses. And then I'm gonna take a pepper grinder and season it up good. Adios, amigos.